And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first of many, hopefully, CODcasts coming to you live. We have Crazy 8's versus 30th, and we're going to get it going right now. And here we go. So this is a 5v5 hardpoint on Azir Cave. Now, this is a rotational type game type where a person needs to be on the hardpoint to begin collecting the points. So, gonna see hopefully some good strategy by both teams having one person on the point while keeping the rest of them off, and I'm sure some good gameplay is going to ensue. And away we go. 30th in red. Crazy 8's in the blue. Here we go. First hard point right in the middle of the map. Crazy 8's look like they have a good strategy set up to surround the point, but Botar getting on there first to cap the hard point. Crazy 8's now methodically pushing in, and down goes Botar. Now the point is going to be in favor of Crazy 8's. Jackernaut is the one on the point right now, but we have Kevster and Gilly as Andres down there getting in, and now Botard coming in and pushing the hard point. 30th has 3 on the point right now. Kevster out in the front. And we are going to hold this one. 30th in good control of this hard point. Got 3 of the Crazy 8's all on the left-hand side trying to push that. Gilly right here holding that line, not allowing them to get in. 2 seconds on this hard point. Now we're going to go and back out to the new one, which, as you can see, Crazy 8's already knew exactly where it was going to be, so they had a person on the point already. So in the caves we go. Got Strictly in there, but getting flanked by Pogo. Strictly taking him out. And Gilly on the backside with Kevster now, pushing in, trying to get it. But they had one of the Crazy 8's up on there, but now 30th is in the point, holding it down. Strictly comes sliding in with Death Dealer. Gilly on the point, gets taken out by Death Dealer. Now Death and Strictly on the point. Kevster pushing in, getting him off. And the JFK experience, also known as Y-Try, on the top of the cave entrance right there. Now a grenade getting in, Kevster running off to make sure he doesn't get taken out. 2 seconds left on this hard point, and now we're going to move to the next one, which is the outside. And Crazy 8's had a good setup already. 3 of them over there. Jackernaut, Death Dealer on the point, and Strictly in the back. Now 30th needs to get over there on that rotation. They're trying to push through the caves and through the middle. Y-Try coming on the backside, going to get met by Jackernaut, who is not looking the right... Now he's looking the right way. And in they go. Crazy 8's going to be there, and Jackernaut taking out Y-Try on the right-hand side. Crazy 8's left the point for a moment, but now they are in good control. Only 20 seconds left on this hard point. 30th nowhere to be seen around it, and looks like most of the points are going to go to Crazy 8's, and because of their dominance on this point, they have taken the lead and are going to maintain it for this point. Now, new point going inside. 30th already on the rotation, getting in. Strictly pushing the backside. JFK and Kevster are in the cave. Oop, a little too far out. Crazy 8's pushing from the outside in. JFK experience getting Death Dealer right there. And they are pushing in from this side. Kevster taken down and pushing them off of the objective. Pogo trying to get in there. JFK and Botard backing him up now. leg gaming. Juggernaut strictly pushing, but good flank by Mattis on the backside, being able to take out Botard and JFK. Nades going in, trying to get this point back, but Crazy 8's are dug in good. Pogo trying to push in to take him off of the point at least, to stop the bleed. And next point is on the outside. Let's get out there and see what's happening. Crazy 8's obviously knowing the rotation. Death Dealer on the point. Gonna be able to bring this one back and most likely at least get the points even up. If not, gonna take the lead once again. In comes JFK Experience on the backside. Death Dealer in the hard point. Pogo on a 5 killing spree. He's going crazy right now. But in competitive, there are no kill streaks. So while it's good to get those kills, you really need to be on the point. And 30th is just not pushing in as quickly as they need to. But Kevster coming around, getting him on the backside. Crazy 8's are trying to take him out as he shifts around inside the point. Jakernaut going to be able to contest with Kevster, throwing in a nade. Jakernaut pushing Kevster right in the corner. Who's going to get this one? It is going to be Jakernaut doing some kneel shooting right there. Now back to the center point, and Crazy 8's are first on it right now, but 30th is trying to push in. Death Dealer is on the backside, gets Gilly, but Pogo able to trade out with him, and now 30th is trying to push in all from the same direction, and they get all cut down right there. Crazy 8's are in control of this point. Botard trying to push in with Kevster on that side. They are all funneling right into the same killing field that they just keep getting wiped out on. Somebody needs to go for a flank and stop just running right into the Crazy 8's guns, because that is what's happening. By sheer brute force, they did get in there for a moment, but now Crazy 8's are on the backside and able to take him out. And Strictly FD is going to be on the point, but Pogo taking him out. And now Strictly had a multi-kill right there. 4-3. Back inside the cave we go for this hard point. Looking like 30th is in good control of it. And they need to hold this, as they are dangerously close to losing this one, as the points only go to 200. But they are in good control. Crazy 8's trying to push through the point to get in, and they are getting real close to it. Strictly able to take out one, but Botard trading out with him. Botard on a double kill right there, and now a triple. Very well done, very good hold. Jakernaut, however, pushing in. Jakernaut and Mattis on the point now. 30th on the outside, trying to push through the cave entrance upside. Get taken out by Jakernaut is Gilly, and now 30th needing to get back in there and take him out. Kevster blowing up Botard, as there is friendly fire alive on this one. 30th got onto the hard point first, but Death Dealer is in. Gilly gonna take him out, and Pogo, they're setting up a good perimeter. Strictly getting taken down, as well as leg gaming, but Jakernaut is up on the second building. Pogo throwing up a Semtex. Unfortunately, this is not Battlefield, so that is not going to blow that up. But now it's 30th coming back in the lead by 6, and they need to maintain control of this, as JFK Experience is the only one on there, and now 30th is nowhere to be seen near the point, so they're going to be able to tie the score up. The Crazy 8's are, and now surpassing them. And looks like they already have the rotation going on to get to the next hard point. In we go to the next hard point. Both teams knowing this rotation pretty well by now. Pushing in, and it's going to be a battle to see who gets on this one first, as they are all tied up at 187. Crazy 8's have a much better push going for them right now into the point, and they are going to get it first. However, they get taken out on the point. Pogo get pushing in. They need to get somebody onto that point. Gilly and Pogo onto the point right now. Crazy 8's trying to get in there. all the way in, and it looks like this one is going to come down to the wire. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It goes to 250. My mistake. But still, it is 30th on the front side of the point. And it is 30th in very good control. But they are going to need to rotate off as Crazy 8's have already started to get around to the next hard point and are going to be there first and holding it. And they have a great vantage point for defense. They got two near the point, one getting taken out from distance by JFK Experience, but he gets traded out from the backside. Botard trying to push in, get takes down. Bogo also getting taken out by Leg Gaming. Strictly FD on the top side. 3 of them up there, 4 of them up there, pushing in. And 30th now trying to push in to the point. And Crazy 8's have surpassed the 30th guys and now are holding the point, and 30th is having a real tough time pushing through these just basically 2 lanes to get into this point. Kevster and JFK pushing in, trying to take out Death Dealer on the point. Pogo coming in from the side, and they're able to get the retake. 3 seconds left on this hard point, and down it goes. On the next point already was Crazy 8's for a moment, but they were quickly taken off by 30th. 30th on the point right now. Pogo pushing into Caves. Gilly getting taken down by the Caves. Kevster now on the point. JFK Experience. This looks like it's going to be a cross shoot, but JFK gets taken out. Pogo is on the backside of the point. Gets taken out by Gilly, his own teammate. And 247, 248, 249, 250. Crazy 8's wins by 8. And I am going to need to figure out how to do that. And there it is. JFK going 32 and 19, and Death Dealer 29. But as you saw, Crazy 8's had much more time on the objectives. So they do have 5 in, and 30th is now pushing in to the hard point. Looks like nobody's won to get onto the hard point, though, because they know they're going to get attacked if they do. Botard's going to be the first one into the point, and Botard doing a great job of holding on to the point. Kevster, Pogo, and JFK Experience onto the point, doing a good job holding off the onslaught of 30th. They are doing quite a good job of making sure that they are not able to get into the point. And they are all set up. Death Dealer is all set up on that top portion, ready for them. Here's Gilly coming. Gilly doing a nice drop shot to take him out. Throwing his Semtex in the top side. Leg putting down the trophy system, but Gilly getting on the backside, taking him out. Mattis there, though, to come in and get him off. Pogo on the backside, not able to get in. Strictly's going to be sliding right in there. And trophy system looks like it's gone down, but Death Dealer is onto the point. Gilly on the backside is gonna fight it out with Death. Death goes down. Gilly and Pogo now getting into the point. 30th back in control of this hard point. 10 seconds left, and it looks like Crazy 8's have seceded this point and have already started their rotation to the next one. And there it is, right in the artillery piece. So Crazy 8's going to have a good hold on this one. They are being flanked from behind. Pogo taken out. Leg on the backside. JFK Experience coming in, helping him out. Pogo now into the point is taking them down. Needing no help for this point. Now 30th all facing the same direction, getting flanked from behind. Gilligan sniped out by Leg Gaming, but now Kevster getting taken down, but Pogo trading out with him. 30th in good control of this point. Pogo is there. Botard hanging out in the corner. Pogo's going to be able to take out Strictly very easily. 5 seconds on this point. Rotation starting to happen into the next hard point. Back into the caves we go. However, 30th losing precious seconds there, not having anybody on the point with Kevster just holding. JFK is on there with Botard. Botard throwing out the trophy system. No, none of the Crazy 8 guys are pushing the backside. They are all going to push into this left and right side. So 30th just needing to hold that side down, as Strictly being the first one to go on the offensive to try to get in. Looks like he's jumping down, but Pogo going to be right there, doming him right in the face. But now they're coming in from the other side. Gilly is right there to take him out. Getting two, Leg and Mattis at the same time. Strictly is there, but it looks like they're not going to really try to even push into this point very much, as there's only 4 seconds left. Botard gets taken out by Strictly, who does push in, but they are already on the next hard point. 30th is, and Crazy 8's needing to get in there, as they have a big lead deficit that they need to come back from right now. Strictly taking out Mattis. Unfortunate there. As I said, friendly fire is on. Gilly onto the point. Botard, the guy in the hard point, getting those points racked up for 30th. And so three seconds left on this hard point, and now the rotation is going to happen, and it is back in the center with Leg Gaming already there. Kevster going up, trying to take him out, jousting a little bit, and it's JFK that's going to be able to take him out. And now Crazy 8's are coming from the backside. 30th putting up a good defense. Gilly gets taken out, or taking out Strictly with the Simtex grenade. Crazy 8's are trying to push around. Sounds like a recon drone is about, or EMP drone is about, and now Mattis was in there for a second, but 30th is in control of this one. 11 seconds left on this hard point. Crazy 8's trying to get in there, but this is one of the hardest points, as there's really not a whole lot of protection other than that little ledge area right there. Kevster jumping off and getting there, and the rotation happening for 30th. Been told that we are going to have a sub 4 Crazy 8's coming in now, as Jakernaut is having connection issues, so we will wait for him to come in. Play the game, going to Pogo, getting a double right there, and getting this for the end. So we will wait for Jakernaut's replacement to come back in. And then we will get the third round. Next up, we are going to have a Gunrunner as the next map rotation. So great first map, but because of those connection issues, that second round went pretty quick. So we're going to get it going on this next one with everybody having a good time and good connection. Looks like it was Dark Toy coming in for Jakernaut. 30th in the red. Death and his guys in the blue. Some stuns and other grenades going out onto the point. Botard and Gilly have pushed in, and Death Dealer is going to get taken out front by Kevster on the side. Got a wide flank going on for the Crazy 8's, but now they are pushing in. Pogo and Botard are doing a good job of holding the point together. Kevster in the down low position. Death getting in there and taking out Kevster, but Botard is still on the point. Contested point right now, and everybody gets killed right off of it. Botard getting taken out by Mattis, but Mattis quickly getting traded out by JFK Experience. And now 30th is just hogpiling onto the point and are going to need to start their rotation as Crazy 8's have already gotten there. So in they go. Pogo going in on the backside. Gets taken out by Death, who is on there and is going to be pushing in to the point. Strictly getting taken out from the distance with Pogo. And now 30th leaving the point, not having anybody on it. And boom goes the dynamite on Dark Toy, or from Dark Toy was Kevster. And now, ooh, Dark Toy blowing up Strictly. That's unfortunate. And now Toy coming in on the backside, taking out JFK and Kevster, getting back on the point and starting the cap in their direction. But now it's Gilly on the backside. Strictly is coming in from behind, getting him and taking him out. But now Botard coming in, pushing in. Lots of trade killing going on. 8 seconds left on this point. Botard doing a really good job holding on to the point. As the rotation comes in, Strictly throws in a Semtex, but we're going to go back outside for the artillery piece. And this point, Kevster is onto the point. 30th looks like they have a good spread on the left, right, and center. Only person that's kind of far away from the point looks like it is Kevster in the caves running around. No, it's not Kevster. It looks like it is Pogo back into the cave, or Botard back into the caves. But 30th is doing a heck of a job holding on to this back point. Crazy 8's trying to push up the backhand stairwell into the point, but they are just being able to take them out and hold on to this point for quite a long time. Matt is trying to push in, but Kevster taking him out. And now 30th needs to rotate as the Crazy 8's have already done so and are going to be in control of this point. They really need to hold on to this point for the full time to be able to bring this one back for them. Death Dealer and Leg on the point. Pogo flanking on the side, taking him out. Death Dealer is there. All of the Crazy 8's coming in from the backside of the spawn area. Pogo trying to take him out. And now 30th pushing into the two sides of the cave. Nobody is flanking. They're just trying to brute force it in there. And they are getting cut down. And Crazy 8's doing a heck of a job holding on to this point. Leg Gaming taking out JFK Experience, trying to slide right in on the left-hand side. Smoke being thrown out by 30th, but it is not going to happen for them. They are not going to get a single point from this one. Death Dealer on a 5-kill spree, doing really great things. Now the point is on the backside. 30th has already gotten there and set up, so it's imperative that Crazy 8's get in there and start the cap in their direction, because they are almost tripled up on score right now, pushing all from the outside. 30th has a good advantage on it. Botard does get taken off. Leg Gaiman trying to get in there. Pogo going Rambo, going right in. It's gonna get, oh, Pogo turning on Leg Gaiman, but Strictly comes in and takes him out. But Botard and JFK are now on the point, and 30th is still in good control of this point with 8 seconds left. Looks like Crazy 8's are already going to be on the rotation to the middle, as they are. Infamous Dark is there, Gilly is there, and he's getting flanked on the side, but Botard Kevster on the side. Oh my god, it's a turkey shoot in there, and Crazy 8's coming out on top. JFK Experience getting domed by Strictly, coming into the point. Strictly on that multi-kill 3 streak. 30th, though, getting onto the hard point and controlling it and getting those points. In they go, and now Crazy 8's trying to get in there and get this point in their direction, but 30th having 3 on the point is going to be a tough time, but they are whittling away at them. And Kevster doing a good job of holding on to the point with the MP5. Death Dealer, though, getting him off of the point, and now they are going back into the caves, and Crazy 8's has a good advantage already being there, getting all set up. Infamous Dark Toy, the one on the point right now, but 30th trying to come in the backside. Dark Toy doing a good job. Matt is coming in and taking out Pogo from behind. Now 30th is all pushing in from the same direction, but they are getting cut down. Gilly, however, able to take out Leg Gaming, and then Strictly to get the point in his direction. Death taken down by Pogo on the left-hand side, and the point is going back and forth on this one. Botard tries to get in there. Mattis is in. Gets taken out by Kevster. JFK Experience taking out Dark Toy. Death Dealer getting into the point, starting the cap in their direction. JFK Experience, however, is going to be able to come in and take them out. And the hard point is going to come uncapped. Going back out to the next one. Crazy 8's already rotating, but Gilly there already beats him to it. Gets taken out by Infamous, and Kevster has the height advantage. Takes out Infamous and gets onto the point to get the cap headed in their direction. 30th well on this point and pushed up to the spawn of Crazy 8's. Mattis is in there and going ham, getting a couple, but then gets taken out by Botard. Crazy 8's on the point. Gonna get the cap back in their direction. 20 seconds left on this hard point. Crazy 8's 2 on the point, 1 on the point, none on the point, as 30th is trying to get in there. Gilly getting flanked from behind by Dark Toy. He gets taken out from the side. Botard is in there. JFK Experience and Smoke going out onto the point. 3 seconds left, and the rotation continues, and 30th wins 250-0. Final kill coming to you from JFK Experience. Spraying him down with the hip fire. So So here we are on Gunrunner. This map is another classic 3-lane map with some flanking routes. And this is probably one of my favorite maps in the rotation right now. So as we go, the hardpoint starting off right in the middle. 30th is in red on the right. Crazy 8's in blue on the, well, now the right again as I come around. But nobody really wanted to get onto the point as of yet, as it hasn't opened. Mattis is holding that left-hand side for Crazy 8's. 30th does have Botard and Gilly onto the point. Botard trading out with Strictly gets Botard, and now, oh, Death Dealer throwing in that frag nade, taking out two of his guys off of the point. That is very unfortunate right there. Smoke going down on the point, allowing 30th to get in there undetected. Gilly laying down on the left-hand side. Able to take out Strictly, who came in. Botard in there with Gilly now. Crazy 8's coming from the right-hand side now. Backside. Pogo taking out Death Dealer with a nice jump shot there. 11 seconds left. 30th allowing Crazy 8 Strictly just to get onto the point because the rotation is starting, getting the points to 26-10. Now the back warehouse is the next hard point, and Crazy 8's are in there and well set up on the left-hand side, but now the onslaught of 30th is coming in on that left-hand side, and Pogo gonna get in there. Strictly and Pogo in the point, and they do take him out. Let's see what's going on inside the point. Left side being coming in on by the Crazy 8's. 30th is in good control. 15 seconds left of this point. Crazy 8's are holding and have already started the rotation to the next point, and that is going to do it for that one. Back warehouse, or maybe it's Coal Cart. Yes, Coal Cart is the next place for the hard point, and Crazy 8's did already get in there. 30th now having to book it all the way through the map, and that can be treacherous if Crazy 8's have their scouts out on to good offensive positions. Kevster coming in, taking out Leg Gaming, who's on the point. Kevster coming in, taking out Dark Toy, but then Strictly coming in and taking him out. JFK Experience throwing in that Semtex, getting one off of it. Botard and Gilly right on the outside. Leg Gaming is on the backside. Ooh, just trade kill after trade kill coming in and out. One in, one out, and it looks like it's going to be 30th able to get onto the point without dying off of it. Now, Crazy 8's have once again let this hard point go to 30th as they want the next one to get set up. Leg Gaming going at it with Kevster. Kevster getting in there and on it. Botard with him. And Crazy 8's having a tough time holding on to these objectives, even though they are doing the rotations. Now, 30th holding. Crazy 8's coming in on the flanks, trying to get him shot in the side. Botard, last one onto the point, does get taken out. 30th not having many on the point as it is, but this one is much tighter. 85-74 in favor of 30th, but Crazy 8's are coming down and catching their lead. Botard now coming in. Death Dealer trades with Botard. Pogo takes out Death. And Leg Gaming on the backside in there, coming around, going to take out Pogo, but Gilly right in to take him out. 6 seconds left, and in they go. Strictly gets in there. Gilly on the 3-kill streak, and now it's back warehouse. In we go. Whoa, that was weird. Leg Gaming, only one in there. Mattis on the backside gets taken out. Leg Gaming coming around, and getting it, and now JFK and Botard double teaming Leg Gaiman to get him off of that point. Now it is Crazy 8's that need to come in. Gilly coming on the backside with the MP5, taking out Mattis. 30th in good control of this point as the Crazy 8's are funneling in that left-hand side, just running right into the guns of 30th. 10 seconds left on the hard point. And Crazy 8's have started their rotation, and it looks like we're going back to the middle objective. And there it is. Hardest objective to hold, as it really doesn't have a whole lot of cover. JFK Experience getting a double right there. Botard coming in, taking down and putting down the trophy system. Smoke going on at the point. Botard doing a good job. JFK Experience taking out Strictly, but also taking out Gilly. Death Dealer coming in, getting shot from the side. And now nobody is on the plane. 19 seconds left. Kevster on a multi-kill. Botard jump-shotting around, getting Mattis. Infamous Dark Toy and Botard going at it together. Some stuns going out. Strictly is in the bathroom area. And they are going to let this one go the way of 30th. 165 to 100 looks like it's going to end up. And now on to the back warehouse. Gilly is on the objective, but not in the objective. So no points being scored as of yet. That was a big mistake as they were right there. Mattis needed no help getting into the point, but now Crazy 8's are all set up inside of the warehouse already. JFK Experience up top, throwing in stuns, smoke going in. Kevster is on the side, getting in there, contested. Got Leg Gaming in the backside, but Botard coming in and taking him out. Crazy 8's pushing the front, not able to get in there and get the point. Botard getting a good kill on Strictly. Pogo coming in, getting Dark Toy, closing those doors so they can know where they're coming from if they decide to crash through. But the hard point is going back to the coal cart area. And Crazy 8's did have that rotation going. And now 30th is all pushing down through the cart area except for Kevster on the flank. Trying to get in, trying to take out Death. Does get Death. Leg Gaiman, however, getting a nice Semtex, throwing it in there, but gets traded out with another Semtex by Gilly. However, Crazy 8's doing a good job of keeping people onto the point. Pogo and Botard going in. Botard gets taken out. Pogo is right next to the point. Leg Gaiman up onto that coal cart to try and head glitch, but was taken out by Kevster. And 30th, after a little bit of trouble getting in there, has broken that hard point in their direction. New hard point coming up in 1 second, 200 to 201 to 153, and 30th is on the hard point already. Crazy 8's are coming from warehouse side. Death Dealer getting up on top and taking out Kevster and Botard. And nobody on the hard point currently. Gilly is in there. And now Crazy 8's pushing with some force to get in there as they are down by about 60 points as of right now. And some great action going back and forth on this point. Smoke going out. Mattis and Leg going down to Kevster. Kevster getting a triple right there, making sure that this point stays in 30th's control. 14 points. Kevster on a multi-kill of 4 now. 30th has Botard and Kevster on the hard point. 7 seconds left for this one. Precious seconds going the way of 30th. And now Legion is already on the backside for this hard point. And they are pushing the right-hand side. Kevster is using his dead silence right now to get in the backside without being detected. If he's able to get in there and wipe out the rest of the Crazy 8s, this one's gonna flip. Death Dealer is in there. Oh, he is on top of the boxes. And 30th, not seeing that he's in there, is not gonna be able to get in and start it their way. But Crazy 8's doing a really great job of holding all of the angles, but 30th just using brute strength to get in there and take him out. Pogo is up there. Death finally jumping down to get the hardpoint uncontested. Ooh, Strictly taking out Death. Very unfortunate. And now 30th is going to get this hardpoint for the last few seconds. 30th in the middle. 3 points left. They are going to come away with this one as well. Got Pogo coming in with the final kill on leg. Thank you all for coming out tonight for this 5v5 match between 30th and Crazy 8's. Looking like we have some newcomers to the channel. Thank you all so much for coming on out, and if you want to see more of this hardpoint 5v5 action and probably some gunfight stuff as well, go ahead and give us a follow so that you can always know when I will be bringing you one of these. But back to the action. 30th throwing out the smoke, and Leg Gaiman pushing through. Kevster is in the bathroom, or he's on the outside of it, gets taken out from behind. Crazy 8's are on to the point. And now it's nobody's point as everybody has been killed off of it. Leg Gaming does have that trophy system in the wings ready to go, but Botard looks like he gets his down first, and that is a pivotal piece of equipment right there. Gilly is rocking his Dead Silence field upgrade right now. Botard does get taken out by Death Dealer, but 30th is in control of this one. They are in the blue now and are pushing in to the point. So as we go to the back point, 31-6 favor of 30th. Munition Depot is the hard point as of right now, and it is in control of it by Crazy 8's, but 30th is flanking up on the top, it looks like, and on the bottom as well. JFK coming in, getting Death Dealer to get the point going in their direction, but he gets shot from the side. Kevster coming in, getting the hard point, but Crazy 8's already are in to contest. 30th holding on to this hard point as the Crazy 8's are chucking in all their special munitions to try to break this one. And 30th is holding on to this point. Looks like Crazy 8's are gonna relinquish this one as well right now and get their setup going for Coal Cart, as I like to call it. Mine entrance, as the game likes to call it. I like my name better. And 30th is coming in from the downside of the Coal Cart. JFK Experience pushing in. And Death Dealer is on the point with Leg Gaiman, using the good head glitches that you are awarded there. Strictly is right there on the side of Pogo. Pogo, not knowing he's there, is going to get taken out from the side. And Crazy 8's are doing a really great job of holding this objective. 5 kill streak for Strictly, I believe that just said. But Gilly coming in, taking out Mattis onto the point, and the points start going back in the way of 30th. And now Crazy 8's are getting set up onto the next objective. 30th swarming all around the point, trying to get in there. 2 on the point for Crazy 8's. Doing a great job of watching both sides. Kevster taking shots at Death, but Death getting taken out by Botard. Botard, however, taking out Kevster in the process of that. Crazy 8's holding on to this point with smoke very well. 30th having a tough time pushing back into this objective. In they go, and it is going to be 30th, however, that flanks from all sides to be able to get back in there, but Crazy 8's trying to turn the tide back in their direction, but 30th able to hold off that resurgence of the Crazy 8's. EMP drone coming in and going off, and the rotation has started to the back warehouse. And Crazy 8's, like I've said, really great on their rotations, are just not able to hold off the onslaught that is 30th coming in from every single direction. Pogo laying down, taking out Leg Gaming in the legs through that little side entrance that you have to crawl through to get in there. Pogo is in there fighting with them, but he gets taken out by Strictly. Crazy 8's are in there really nice, and now they're doing a great job of holding off 30th, watching every single entrance, not allowing them to really get that close. Botar trying to go on the backhand side, getting around there, does get Strictly, so Leg Gaming, the last one that is going to be in there, and 30th gets the retake with 7 seconds left. They're going to get these points, but Crazy 8's were able to get the score back within reach and take over. And now they're doing a great job of holding the point of middle. Botard is in there, throws down his trophy system, gets taken out in the process, but getting that thing down is very important to do. Gilly in there in the smoke and surrounded by 3 of the Crazy 8's, gets taken out. Death Dealer pushing in, taking out Botard, getting control of this point as Crazy 8's are on the backside trying to hold off this flank by 30th, and 30th coming in not doing the flank thing. They are just pushing in like a bull through the china shop. And Crazy 8's have done their rotation, and 30th is gonna come back in to the tie, I believe, maybe the lead. It looks like the 1-point lead, but that is quickly going to be overtaken by Crazy 8's, who have already gotten back to the munitions depot. Leg Gaming was in the corner. Botard coming around, taking him out. And now 30th back in control, but Mattis is in there. Kevster trying to get him, but gets taken out. JFK experience. Looks like he got a double right there. No, it was a multi-kill of 4. Death Dealer trying to shoot in those side windows. Gets taken out by Pogo. 30th has a good amount of points ahead right now, but that could quickly switch back as soon as this rotation happens, as it looks like Crazy 8's are already doing that, and 30th has all of their players on the opposite side of the map. So minecart entrance is in control by Crazy 8's. Gilly trying to push in by himself, gets taken out. And now head glitches galore allowed for by Crazy 8's. But they get taken out. JFK getting a triple right there, taking out 3 by himself, getting a quad, and clearing the hard point all by himself. And that was actually a killing spree of 5. Leg Gaming getting a Semtex kill on the point. Pogo coming around and gets taken out by JFK's Semtex grenade. But now 30th is in good control of this point as Crazy 8's are pushing from the back spawn. rotation already happening by Crazy 8's to get to the next point. And it is going to be the cart air, or the cargo area. And 30th is going to be in there first. Mattis getting jump shot straight to the face. Strictly FD running right past Gilly as they are trading each other, but Strictly comes out on top. Kevster could have turned around and gotten Strictly off of that point, but he got taken out from the side by Mattis with the MP5. Pogo back in on the point. 30th in control, 225. If they hold this the rest of the time, they're going to be able to get it. Pogo jumping off of the point. That is not what you need to do in a situation like this. He needed to stay right on there, as it looks like Crazy 8's could get this point back for that fatal mistake. And they are going to for the last few seconds, and that brings them that much closer. But rotation has started, and Crazy 8's are already there. Game could have been shut out right there and finished off, but unfortunate that Pogo decided to get off of the point and jump away, as Crazy 8's need to hold on to this point to bring this one back, and they are doing that. Kevster and Pogo pushing together. Kevster using his silence ability, but gets taken out by Strictly. And Pogo trying to push in that left-hand side. Point is uncontested, so point's still going up for Crazy 8's. 30th having a real tough time to get back onto this point. 17 seconds until the next hard point. They are in there to at least hold the points, but Crazy 8's doing a really great job, but they do get taken out at the last second. But they have already started their rotation to the next point, which is the middle. This one's going to come down to this one. Crazy 8's on the point first for this one, and they have taken the lead. They are hogpiling onto the point as they need to keep control of it, but Gilly is there. And this one is coming right down to the wire. Smoke coming in. Gilly laying in it. Crazy, or Leg taken out on the side. JFK is there. Dark Toy taking out JFK. And this one is coming down to it. Infamous on the point. 30th needs to push in, get them off, and they do. 244. This one is coming right down to it. And unless they get Gilly right off, and JFK trades, and that is it. What an ending, ladies and gentlemen. 250 for Crazy 8's. 30th, 244. Crazy 8's take the win. JFK Experience getting play of the game with this squad, it looks like, but gets taken out. So Strictly coming up big for Crazy 8's, 31. Mattis as well with 38. JFK Experience getting 37. Kevster 33. So that is my mistake. That was actually a victory for... Or wait. I am all kinds of confused right now. Looks like I need to bone up on my competitive rules. There seems to be, just like in Battlefield, a whole lot of different rule sets. Yeah, it looks like they're just doing the COD World League rules as of right now, but I'll have a talk with them afterwards to see exactly what's happening. But here we go. 30th in the red. Crazy 8's in the blue. Crazy 8's pushing into the objective, getting on there first, but 30th trying to get in there. I do believe I just heard an Uzi being brought out. Not really a known gun for any variation of comp, and JFK taking out his teammates with a Semtex, but he does get onto the point. So, but that is a big disadvantage when you take out some of your own guys with your own grenade. So here we go. Crazy 8's holding on to this point very well, but 30th is back in, and again a double kill on their own people. 30th needs to get control of their grenades. Botard getting in there and does throw down, or he did not throw down his trophy system. 30th was on the point for the last seconds, but Crazy 8's had the rotation going and are into the point again. 30th is pushing in and does get the retake. Gilly with a double, Kevster with a double, but Kevster gets taken out by Dark Toy. Botard on the backside, pushing through middle, getting down his trophy system to block the incoming tacticals and lethals of Crazy 8's. Crazy 8's looking like they are already doing the rotation game, and 30th is going to get the rest of these cap points. Strictly, however, is the first line of defense coming in on the side, but gets taken out by Pogo, and Crazy 8's has the objective. 30th trying to push down the coal mine rail yard, but Crazy 8's having a really good point. Infamous Dartoy takes out leg with the frag grenade. Gilly on the flank using his ability right now of Dead Silence, and 30th gets the retake, and now Crazy 8's are going to be spawning in from their back spawn and need to push back in. Looking like Mattis is pushing the backside and going to get the flank off. Probably going to clear this out, but no. Gilly comes in and doesn't allow that to happen, but Death coming in, taking out Gilly strictly. Last one on the point for Crazy 8's. Jumping off the point preemptively. Botard sees him, throwing a Semtex right on, gets him hurt, and gets the kill. Rotation already happening, and Crazy 8's are on to the point. They are doing a really great job of rotating around this time and holding much better to cap the points. But 30th coming in with their full-on Zerg rush like they like to do, holding the points, and now it is back in their favor. Mattis using Dead Silence trying to get in, but Botard is able to take him out on the side. Botard back onto the point. Pogo on the right-hand side. Inside that container is not part of the hard point. Botard chucking down that trophy system. Going at it with Mattis. Mattis taking him, or Botard taking out Mattis. 10 seconds left on the hard point, and once again, 30th is going to get the rest of the points on that point. So let's move on to the warehouse. Get in this back corner to see where everybody's coming from. And in they come, left, right, and center. Crazy 8's are well spread out and have a trophy system, but 30th is pushing that left-hand side to get in there. Strictly looking the wrong way, getting pushed on the backside by 3, gets taken out by Gilly from behind through some cover. Death Dealer is in there on the head glitch, trying to get in there, gets taken down. No, not yet. Oh, Death doing a quick switch, getting Kevster with the Pistola. And now Crazy 8's look like they have good control of this hard point, but the full force of the 30th are pushing back in and not letting them hold the point for the entire time. But they are holding it for now. 5 seconds left, contested point. they are going to get it, and they are also going to have the hard point as they started their rotation much earlier. Nobody on the point as of yet for the two teams, and 30th is surrounding it. Need to get somebody onto the point. Pogo getting up top to have some good vantage up there, but that is leaving the point open, jumping down, but getting taken out from the side by Leg Gaming is Pogo. Nobody on the point. Smoke going out, probably thrown by 30th. I believe they're the ones that are doing all the smoke throwing. Mattis pushing in, getting into that position that everybody likes to lie down on, right next to the side of that building. Dark Toy coming up, using the striker, I believe, yes, and getting in and getting the point and clearing them out. And going on a multi-kill of 3. Hardpoint is switching now back to the back warehouse. And 30th got the rotation off early and are on it and holding. This one going back and forth, back and forth. Whoever holds seems to get the lead, but then the other team seems to rotate right around and gets into the next one and holds that one. 30th is in control, and Gilly doing a great job of taking out Mattis, who did flank from the side. Oh, 30th does get taken off of the point. Kevster up in the rafters, firing down, takes out Mattis, and Death Dealer gets taken out by Strictly with a headshot, taken down by your own teammate. That has to hurt. And 30th now smoking out the objective and holding, and gonna have about a 24-point lead, it looks like, going into the next hard point. But once again, it is the Crazy 8's that have the point already from their rotation, so they're going to bring this one back and tie it up real quick, as 30th had nobody going towards the point. Crazy 8's, as I've said, doing a really great job of rotating around, just not being able to hold off the onslaught that 30th is throwing at him, but doing a very good job here. Kevster, though, taking out Leg Gaming off of that head glitch, and Crazy 8's do have the trophy system, so all of those munitions are not going to have an effect. Strictly going on a 5-kill streak and then a 3-kill streak. And Crazy 8's are holding Colcart very well, as they are all pushed around, and they already have their rotation going to the next hard point. And they are going to get the last points off of that one. Let's rotate around to see what's happening over here. Gilly getting one, but gets taken out, and now it is Crazy 8's that are on this point already, and 30th is trying to push from railroad side in there, getting one. Leg Gaming taken out by Botard on the side, and in comes that EMP drone. There goes all of your hollow sights, but 30th has been able to push back in and break the hard point in their direction, but Leg Gaming pushing in, gets on there. JFK on there, getting a double kill. Death and Strictly. Kevster taking out Gilly with his own grenade on the point. Botard and JFK are on the point, getting this score back in line for 30th, but now they have been wiped off, and Crazy 8's are shooting at each other, not knowing that they were all around the point, and now Crazy 8's have gotten the rotation on, and looks like this might be gonna going in the direction of the Crazy 8's, as they have gotten the rotation, and 30th is really nowhere close to the point, so if they're able just to hold them off, it is going to go their direction, and it looks like it could. But no, the last remaining guy for Crazy 8's has gotten taken down, and now 30th is pushing into the hard point and getting it back in their direction. They're going to need to hold this one for the rest of the time and get the rotation off. There's only 8 more seconds needed for Crazy 8's, but there Botard needs to break this hard point as they are going to win this one right here. He was the closest one. Crazy 8's victorious on this one. Gilly using the P90, getting in there, taking out... Nope. It was not Gilly. Gilly was the one that got killed. And in we go to the Hackney Yard, into the warehouse, and it is going to be Crazy 8's first on to the point. And Crazy 8's in control of this point and are going to hold on to it as 30th is trying to push in from their side. Crazy 8's doing a really good job of holding on to this. Kevster is on a 5-kill streak, and now 30th is going to be in control. So let's flip it around and see what the Crazy 8's are able to do to bring it back in. Leg Gaming was up top and sounded like someone was flanking around. Nope, that's just a 30th. 10 seconds left on this point, and the rotation for Crazy 8's has already started, getting up to the next point. Let's swing it around and see what happens on this assault by 30th. JFK is going to get taken out from behind as Strictly was there looking for somebody to come up and over. He is holding that right-hand side very well. Shooting and takes out Botard. Kevster takes out Strictly, trading. Toy is on that right-hand side now, taking him out, and 30th is making some headway on the right-hand side. Death Dealer, the leader, is pushing in on the point and has this one, and they are going to hold on to this one for the entire time, it looks like, as 30th is having a tough time, even if making it past that first set of walls. And that is it. Commanding lead for Crazy 8's, but 30th did have the rotation set to get this point in the middle. That is got some good cover in it, and Kevster is in on the point. Mattis, however, is on the backside with his dead silence, but does get taken out by Pogo, watching that back lane. Lots of 30th over in the warehouse side, and they are doing a good job of holding. JFK Experience getting pushed by 2, gets taken out by Leg Gaming. Kevster doing a good job of staying in that hard point to make sure that they got all of the points for this one to bring it back, as Crazy 8's did hold the back cap point for pretty much the entire time. Nobody on the objective, had a JFK right next to it, but decided to go for the kill more than for the points. Contested point, Crazy 8's got a good rotation, and now 30th is going to be pushing from their spawn, trying to get in. All pushing in that right-hand side, 1 going up, 2 going through the middle, and into the point they go. Around and around, and they are going to be able to get the retake back on that, but they do jump off of the point. Kevster gets that jump shot. Mattis coming in, taking out Kevster. Botard trading out for Mattis, And now 30th is holding, and it looks like the spawns have flipped. 10 seconds left on the clock for this hardpoint, and 30th have brought it back and are going to take the slight lead, but Crazy 8's are already on the backside and going to get this hardpoint right off the bat. Strictly is holding on that left-hand side, definitely listening, trying to make sure that he is able to come out and get them, but Botard and Pogo are going to flank and get him, but Crazy 8's still have 2 inside of the point. Infamous up on the top side, getting taken out. 30th getting in and breaking that hard point in their favor. 35 seconds left on the clock. 30th taking the lead for the second time in this match. Strictly in there, taking out Kevster to get the hard point moved in their direction, but Pogo coming in and taking him out from behind. Mattis down there gets it, but Pogo taking out Mattis. Pogo is on a nice triple kill streak right now. 10 points left on the hard point. Rotations happening. Moving back into the warehouse. Death Dealer is there trying to get the last few points for his team on that last hard point, but 30th has already made it in to it, but Crazy 8's coming back in and taking them both out real quick. JFK Experience using his ability, but is taken down by Strictly as he slid in. Nobody on the point for either team right now, and now 30th coming in from the other side, assaulting the warehouse tire shop hardpoint. JFK Experience is flanking and gets in there and the take, but Death Dealer is there, taking out Gilly and Kevster. Botard coming around. Ooh, he just got faced with a wall of Crazy 8's, and now Crazy 8's are in good control of this point. In they go, and 2 seconds left, and rotation has begun. And now we are on the back side of this map, and 30th is in there, getting pushed on 2 sides was Gilly. He gets taken out. Botard pushing up, taking out Strictly, who was on the point, but quickly Crazy 8's coming in and taking out both JFK and Botard. And now the Crazy 8's are getting set up to hold this one and are able to take Pogo off of the point. Gilly is in there, gets the point in their direction, but Strictly coming in the backside gets him, but Botard coming up and helping out to take out Strictly and is now on the point. 12 seconds left on the clock on this point, and 30th is going to bring it back to within striking distance, and they are going to get the leads, but now the hard point is right in the middle. Dark Toy getting taken out on the side. Death Dealer is the first one in. Kevster getting taken out on that side. JFK is on a 5 kill streak. Going through the bottom is Pogo and Gilly, and Mattis is on that right hand staircase. And 30th is all bottled up in the warehouse. They need to start flanking around and not continually pushing that one lane. Botard pushing in, getting the cap in their direction. JFK pushing in, and Strictly with a big grenade right there, getting the hard point to go back there. Strictly doing a really great job as well of holding this hard point. Once again, 30th just trying to use brute strength to come in and go through the right-hand side of the warehouse to get the point, and now the rotation is back into the office building. Pogo, first one onto the point, running in and out of it, needs to stay on it to keep those points rolling in as they are down by about 12 right now. Hardpoint back in control, and Pogo gets taken out, and Crazy 8's holding this objective. JFK trying to get in there, takes out Infamous, and then takes out Leg. Mattis trying to come in, gets JFK, but Botard and Kevster are pushing right back in to get this point and do. Lots of trade kills going out on this point. Right now, 30th, however, gonna be good and able to hold this for the rest of the time, as it looks like Crazy 8's are just trying to get in and set up for the next hard point, and 30th is gonna take a slight lead, but that's quickly gonna vanish as Crazy 8's are already on the point. And Crazy 8's know exactly where they're gonna be coming from. Dark Toy gets taken out from the side by Kevster as Gilly was there, but now it is Crazy 8's that are in good control, and if they just hold this objective, they are gonna be victorious in this one. And we will start it again and switch sides. But now, no, Botar gets in, but Leg Gaming taking him out. This one is going to go the way of 30th, it looks like, unless Kevster can get in there and break it, but he is not able to. And this one is a victory by Crazy 8's. Final kill of the game by Pogo. Death Dealer doing 26, JFK 33, and Gilly with 28, Kevster with 31, and the most time. So here we go once again on Hackney. '30th in red, Crazy 8's in blue. In we go. 30th gonna get onto the point first, but Crazy 8's are all around it currently. And Gilly is the first one in, but is getting flanked from behind. Almost able to take out Leg, but Leg gets in there and takes him out. Now being Kevster is pushing Strictly. Strictly takes him out. But Pogo coming in from the backside. 30th just hitting him on every single side. Pogo takes out Gilly with some friendly fire. Smoke being deployed in the objective. Crazy 8's pushing heavy on the left-hand side. Botard left in the objective by himself. And now Crazy 8's are in control. And now some more smoke has been in there. Strictly laying down in the tire shop. See if Kevster is able to take him out. Kevster does not. Pogo getting pushed in and holding, but does get taken out by Infamous. And Crazy 8's doing a very good job of holding that objective for the entire time. And JFK Experience gets taken out from behind by Dark Toy. And Crazy 8's are all set up on this back objective already. But 4 of the 30th have made it past that back wall. Pogo is on the point, but Dark Toy jumping down out of the point. Regrouping for an assault back on Pogo in the hard point with 4 of the Crazy 8's. Pogo able to get off the point and save his life, but gets taken out by Death Dealer, and now the hard point is held by Crazy 8's. Oh, Botard getting Leg, but getting Gilly at the same time. And in they go. Last 3 seconds. Crazy 8's in a pretty commanding lead. Kevster there is on a 5-kill streak, and we have JFK on the objective to get the points rolling in their direction. '30th holding on to this point, bleeding those tickets to get it within striking distance of Crazy 8's. Mattis is on the backside, trying to flank around, switch the spawns, but does get taken out. Crazy 8's are pushed all the way back to the back spawns, and JFK is just laying down fire all over the place, getting a triple right there while on the hard point, or right off of it. Getting another, he's on a 5-kill spree, but Crazy 8's are already on the rotation. And Gilly gets blown up by Strictly using the car as an explosive, and Crazy 8's once again have control of the point after the rotation. Kevster coming in with Dark Matter, with Dead Silence, and able to get in there and help clear him off with Gilly. Gilly doing a good job of holding that back door from Mattis, and 30th is in control of this point. Crazy 8's pushing back from the left-hand side of the objective. Death Dealer getting in and getting taken down by Pogo up on that side head glitch that you can get on to. 30th is doing a heck of a job holding this point. This is going the direction of 30th as of right now, and they have already made the rotation to the next hard point and are going to get it in their way, but Crazy 8's pushing that right hand hard with Gaming and Death and Mattis going in, leg getting Kevster. Gilly is in there, drop shotting. Oh, that was quite an exchange of gunfire for 1 kill. Botar coming in the backside, chugging in some munitions, trying to get in there. Death Dealer last one onto the point, and now 30th back in control of the hard point. Crazy 8's are pushing that right-hand side once again, but Pogo on the back building doing a really great job. Death Dealer jumping in, getting taken out by Pogo. Gilly holding it by himself. Strictly is in there. Gilly doming Strictly straight to the face. 6 seconds left on that one. Rotation starting to the warehouse once again. And Kevster is on the point first, doing a little head bob maneuver with Strictly. Strictly is the one that is able to come out victorious on that one. Pogo doing a good job of throwing that nade in there, getting Strictly. Smoke going out onto the point. Gilly taken out by Death Dealer on the side with the pistol. And now 30th is trying to push in on the right-hand side. Botar going up above, jumping in and down, and gets 1, not 2. But Pogo coming in up for the clean up job and getting the point back in their direction. Lots of smoke being used now, especially inside this small little area where there is not a whole lot of cover. And Crazy 8's are doing everything they can, flanking around, trying to get into this hard point. But Botard and Gilly are just doing quite a good job of holding it down. 1 second left, moving on to the next hard point. Kevster, already there, was able to take out Leg Gaming, the only Crazy 8 that was close to it. Now, 30th is in good control, holding down left, right, and center. Gilly taken out Strictly, but Mattis coming in and taking him out. And now Mattis coming in on the right-hand side using Dead Silence, trying to get in there, gets taken out by JFK. 30th doing a heck of a job being able to hold off this one. Looks like this one is going to go their direction as they were able to rotate and set up this line of defense right here close on this wall. Death Dealer, the closest one to the point right here. And Crazy 8's are waiting on the next objective. However, it is going to be too late for them as this one is going to go 30th's way because they are going to hit that 250 mark right now. this is going to be the final one tonight. We were looking to play the full rotation, but it's been almost dang near 2 hours now. With that little intermission for the medical break, maybe next time we'll be able to do the full rotation. So Crazy 8's in blue and 30th in the red, pushing into the point. Mattis is up top, but Botard able to get him off of that perch right there, and Gilly is going to be the first one into the point and starts to take it. Flank happening right now. Strictly and Gilly are jousting. Gilly coming out and taking it. So now Spawn coming from the backside for Crazy 8's, needing to push back into the warehouse as 30th has a good hold of all of the entrances, and nobody for Crazy 8's has made their flank around yet, it looks like. So 30th is going to hold on to this one for quite a while, but in they come. Gilly gets one, gets two. Big save by Gilly to keep this hardpoint in 30th's control. 4 seconds left. Rotation beginning. Crazy 8's on the backside. Already there. Gonna get in there. And almost a full cap for 30th on that last point. Crazy 8's getting in there. Gilly pushing in. Death Dealer taking him out. Hard push on the right-hand side for 30th. Pogo getting Death Dealer. JFK Experience is in there trying to go around, but Toy able to get him down. Smoke being thrown out. Crazy 8's in good control of this hard point. Pogo, Botard, and JFK on the right-hand side trying to push in. Death is in the garage area. Getting a double right there on JFK and Botard. Crazy 8's just not letting 30th even get close to this objective. Kevster going on the flank, taking out Leg and Mattis and making some headway into it. But now they are going to just go back to the next cap point and give all of the points to Crazy 8's. Tied up, full cap, but 30th is on to the point for the next hard point. Pushing in is Crazy 8's on the right-hand side, all bunched up underneath, and that is not a great thing as 30th has a whole bunch of people just right there. Pogo jumping through, getting past the smoke and around. JFK is taken out, but now nobody on the hard point. Gilly making it in there, trading out for JFK. Botard taking out JFK, actually. Friendly fire happening. Gilly getting pushed on the left-hand side, taken out by Strictly. Strictly getting into the point and taking out JFK to get the cap going in their direction. However, 30th does have that back spawn, so they can get right in and start to recapture the point. And do Pogo taking out Mattis, who was sitting in the middle. Hard point already being contested by two. Botard victorious in winning this one. And Crazy 8's trying to push in. Toy getting one, and a sandwich pincer maneuver by Crazy 8's to get back in there, but Kevster able to get in there and get the double on Crazy 8's to get it back in their direction. Death Dealer trying to push in on that left-hand side and not able to get in there. And Crazy 8's already looking like they are giving up on this hard point as they're leaving a couple behind, as 30th has 4 around that objective. Now they're starting to push right in. Mattis using dead silence to push into the point. Pogo knows he's there, not exactly sure where he is, gets him as he ran up the stairs, and rotation starting to happen. Crazy 8's there already. Kevster, however, is there, takes out Strictly, but gets traded out by Mattis. Crazy 8's are in good control of this back cap as 30th is pushing the middle. Strictly gets traded out by Pogo, but right-hand side is the hard push coming from 30th. All the tacticals being used, throwing in, trying to stun and flash. Pogo was on a 5-kill streak right there, but gets taken out by Strictly. Crazy 8's doing a very good job of holding this back objective. Going to bring this one back within striking distance for the score. JFK on the flank, almost clearing him out, but gets taken out from the side by Leg. And 30th already starting the rotation, letting the rest of the points go the Crazy 8's way, as they do not want their slim lead to dwindle any further, and they're not going to. JFK is standing up on some oil drums, waiting for the push-in of Crazy 8's. Getting Strictly, who was trying to push in. Trophy system down in the point, as you can see, now is busted, and Botard is in there on the right-hand side, probably putting down, there it is, another trophy system pushing, and now the hard point is contested. Botard pushes back in, gets Crazy and Mattis. Great hold and recovery by Botard, and now able to take out Death. Very well defended indeed. JFK coming in from the backside. Leg up top, going to be able to take him out, and now the hard point for the last 10 seconds are going to be with Crazy 8's, but the rotation already happening. Toy, the last one on the objective, not able to stop the push of Gilly and JFK. Crazy 8's pushing hard right-hand side, seeing that they need to get in there because a full hold for 30th will bring them within breathtakingly close to the last few points that they need to be victorious on this one. Leg Gaming is pushed up and gets taken out by JFK. Strictly is in there. Crazy 8's trying to get in here, but 3 of the 30th are on the right-hand side. Leg Gaming is going to get taken out by Botard. He did have the flank on him. Strictly trying to push back in and gets JFK and Gilly to get the retake. So they're going to get the last few points off of this objective, but they have a very big hurdle to try and overcome, as 30th only need 22 more points, but they are already on the points. Crazy 8's, that is. But Pogo getting in there and gets a kill on his own teammate Kevster, but takes out Level, running off of the objective once again, not seeing that nobody else was there and not getting those points back. Crazy 8's are pushing Gilly onto the point now, letting them start the bleed back in their direction, and Crazy 8's have nobody around. This one is going to go the way of 30th, but it has been quite an evening of crazy matches as well as medical necessities. So that's going to do it tonight. Want to bring in my co-host, Miss Quinn, to give her reaction to the rest of the matches that we just watched.
Don't put me on the spot.
All right, well, Strictly coming up big for Crazy 8's with 23 and 137 on the point, and Gilly coming up big for 30th, 22 with 215, not to be outdone by JFK with 21 and 206.